Hi there. This is another visit to Taunton and another blind test of a staggered lay the field with variable green up. The green up we're looking at this time is the standard green up, where the green up position increases in value as the max profit increases. And as I've said before, this can potentially run away from you, depending on how many lays are matched. So that's the strategy being assigned. We'll dive into the race once it's underway. Okay, the race is well underway now, and the lays on the favourite have just started to get matched. You'll see we've got a full set of staggered LTFs in there, 1-5, 1-7-5, 2 and 2-2-4. And so it's just a case of sitting back and waiting to see what happens. So we're with the standard variable green up this time. And so at the moment, with our maximum profit of £19, it will only green up for 5 if this hits the +5 mark. But I would expect, in actual fact, sorry, as I say that, we're up to £44. So we're now up to this green up position. So it's looking for a green up position of 15. So as you can see, this is what I mean by using this particular variable green up option, that the green up position potentially just keeps on getting away from you the more and more lays are taken. So we really need, in this situation, another runner to shorten in price to counteract that. Keep in mind, however, whenever that happens, the maximum profit will increase further. So once again, this is a completely blind test. I haven't looked at Taunton. I haven't looked at this type of race, whether it's suitable for an LTF or not. So we should be getting another match on Dr. Ken soon. He's already had 3 taken. You can see there our liability is 75. This is all set up for a maximum liability of £100. And with a maximum profit of 76, we're looking to green up for £20. So rather than watching the numbers bounce up and down, I'm going to skip ahead to towards the end of the race when we'll see some more action. Now, as you can see, with 30% of the race still left, Dr. Ken has been fully matched on all 4 lays. Nothing else has come close to being matched as yet. Dr. Ken has been completely dominant. And so this is another example of why you really need to do some homework if you're doing any sort of lay the field type stuff. So you can see the bottom half of the market is effectively out of it. So totally dependent on new age dawning and striking a pose, coming in a bit more to give us a chance of any possibility of greening up. You can, of course, manually trade out if you wish, but we'll let this run and see if we can get some green on there. But we're looking at 125. So we're looking at a green up position of £35, and I doubt that's going to happen unless something serious happens to Dr. Ken. But he's dominated the market. He hasn't drifted at all, and nothing else has come in remotely far enough. And so this one looks like it's going to be a losing trade. Yeah, there we go. So again, be careful if you're using any sort of lay the field mechanism. But if you're doing it with a variable green up, the sort of standard variable green up, I would tend to say be careful of that because it can run away from you. So even with Dr. Ken being the only one that had lays matched, as the maximum profit increased, the green up position would become less and less, and we'd have a better chance if Dr. Ken only drifted momentarily. Anyway, thanks for watching.